What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is season 31, war number 9. Uh, and we are heading into path 5 right now. We're going to be fighting a Mordo with Falcon. So I have Falcon, Colossus, and also Captain Marvel. So far, I haven't been getting a lot of deaths. I have just been getting 1 or 2, which honestly for me is better than 3 and or 4. Um, especially in the direction that we're heading right now in a Alliance War. So right now I'm just trying to bait out his special attack, finally gets it out. Trying to apply that lock on. Lock on has now been applied. I tried to go for a heavy, I missed. I backed away because I did not want to go and push it. But I go for an L2 here. 10k crit. I go for a heavy attack right here. That's right back. And right now I'm just playing this fight very carefully now. Fight's almost done. I don't want to die due to a slip up, but fight is now done. And I move up here. And I don't know if you guys see in the top right, but in the top corner of the screen before I enter into the Spider-Man fight, you see a skilled champion there. So I took a picture of that skilled champion was. Just to show you guys what is going on, because I didn't really take that fight. I didn't take that fight, someone else did, so I was like, okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter to me. But the fight's almost over right now. I'm just doing regular parries and heavies. He has recoil damage. So it's fairly easy. 2k damage per special attack does. So just goes for an L1, go for a medium, and now that fight is now done. So the champion here that was on the Mixmaster node before I entered the fight, as you see Falcon, Source of Stream, Captain Marvel. This was before I, changed it to Colossus. Was Hitmonkey on Mixmaster. I'm not even joking. So that means that I'm going to start 100%ing Act 6 very, very, very soon. I did say I was going to do it. I might just do it after 7.4 drops. 7.4 is planning on dropping, I think, next month. So I just want to get that out of the way before I 100% Act 6. So yeah, I'm going to be doing one of the hardest pieces of content. I did say that. God. Oh, why couldn't it just be like 2 more days? Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm on a different path right here. I went to the right side. I felt with my team setup, this was the better option. So as you can see, we're just fighting a Spider-Ham. 10 hits in, doing very well, down to 70%, 65%. Try to disorient on us, but that's fine. I'm playing this very carefully. I do not want any Porker charges on me. As you can see, I was trying to go for an intercept, but it failed. I tried to dash back there, but it failed. I go for an L2 here, and it worked. So I was like, okay. I hit his block. Fortunately, he did not go up to L2. Really, really good. I drop an L1. Fight's now done. Now we go to Aegon. Now this fight is very different because, as you can see, I have Lucas debuff on me. Now this node is way different from long distance relationship. As you can see, I'm trying to dash back to get these debuffs to drop off, but they're not dropping off. So I'm like, okay, it's not dropping off. So maybe if I activate a special attack, it will drop off. And it does. So I was like, okay, so I can't go for L2. in this fight because it would just basically be weak. So I'm playing this very carefully, very safely. In my own personal opinion, if I was gonna do this path again, I would have definitely brought in Ghost. I tried to get an intercept off to go see if it was gonna fall off, but it didn't. It didn't connect, and I got parried. But I dropped a Master L2, and the fight's done. So I was very happy about that. So then we have two more fights here. We have Silver Surfer. So I used Colossus for this fight because he's immune to Armor Break. I checked to see if I was recording. And this fight isn't really hard at all. I'm just parrying and heavying, being extremely careful. I'm thinking this note is also long distance relationship, but I was saying, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I'm just gonna play Colossus how I would usually play Colossus, and if I have to quit out, I will. Count it to death, but I don't really care. Drop a Master Belt too. And the node's gone, so I was like, okay. That's fine. I got clipped right there. It's fine. I go for another parry and heavy. Fight's now done. That fight was very easy. Now we're up to Odin. Odin is a pretty basic fight. Now that I really think about it, I really do wish that I had a Mystic champion. But honestly, this fight is pretty simple. For Captain Marvel, I've done this fight. I've fought Odin plenty of times. But so I'm just playing this very carefully. So I'm just trying to build up my binary ignitions. I dropped the L1 right there. Hit his block. And I dashed back, and it doesn't, like, I get clipped by it. So I'm like, what? So, kinetic transference, when I block through shield, when I block, is giving him more power. So, this is a huge problem for me. So I'm trying to bait out special attack, and finally do it. I get off the parry. I get the heavy off. I'm trying to bait out the L1. Finally do it. He got another L1. I was like, that's fine. Drop an L1. I got really no armor breaks there. So that was bad. I go for another one. I go for another heavy attack like I would usually do, but my stun fell off. So that was bad. That was heartbreaking. But I was like, you know what? We still got Colossus. We don't need to use a res. We don't need to add on to all that. So I was just checking to see what the nodes were again. Kinetic transference, because I thought I saw something fishy in this fight that he was gaining a little bit more power than usual. Other than a kinetic transference, but I was like, okay, oh well. I go for parries and heavies, and I think I should have went Colossus in this fight before, because of I could just parry his special, and it would do energy damage, as you will see right here, and it would, yeah. So I wish I would have done that a lot sooner, but I didn't, so I was like, oh, well. But we did end up winning this war. I was very, very happy about that. We all got all three battle groups cleared, 100% explored attack bonuses, so I was very, very happy about that. But the next Alliance War video will be the last one for this season. Right now we are in Gold 2. This Alliance War, the next Alliance War will make or break it if we get into Gold 1 or we stay in Gold 2. So I'll be bringing my best champions for that. If I have to bring in Strife, I will. If I have to bring in Apocalypse, I will. Apocalypse and Cable, I don't care. I'm bringing in my best champions for that fight. I'm going to be trying my hardest not to die at all in that war. If I die once, that's fine, but that is my limit during this final war of season 31 because we have been losing quite a bit. We have been on a big losing streak. We won twice. So I'm very, very, very happy about that. But this is a make it or break it for us to enter into gold one or stay in gold two. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me, but it matters to my alliance if we're in gold one. So I gotta make it or break it. So thank you guys for watching. Take care and have an absolutely amazing day.